Yeah, we'll do Shaman. Probably Rogue. Druid is not bad either. Druid's more consistent card quality wise. Yeah, I would have liked Warlock, but we didn't get it. You have a Shaman Mage. Shaman Mage is okay, but it's Shaman Mage, you kind of have tempo problems, I think. I don't think I've done a Rogue in a while. I've done a lot of Druid and I haven't really liked them, honestly. I think we'll do Rogue. Anyway, actually, give me Actually, no, I'll take a break after the draft. All right, let's just do Rogue. Smug Senior, it seems like, is a lot worse now than it used to be. I think we'll take Scribe. Although we can draft that kind of deck. I don't know. I still think I like Scribe more. Especially, we don't know what kind of deck we are yet. Okay, we're going to be that kind of deck. Such a high win rate on Groundskeeper. Given that we have daggers, Stormfire Dax probably isn't nearly as useful, right? I think we'll take this. I need to turn this on. We will take the Hex. We'll take a 2-drop. We will take a Fence is broken though. Jesus. Based off how many Rogue cards you have, and we might not actually have that many Rogue cards. So this might be a Toxin Blade actually. It would be Fence would be like, well, it's if you're holding a card from another class, but you're a Shaman. So if you're any Rogue cards activate this, but it doesn't activate itself. We have 0 Rogue cards. We actually might not have very many Rogue cards. So, because I've had that problem with that like a lot of times I don't pick very many Rogue cards when I'm a Rogue. Because we're basically just a Shaman that has a Rogue hero power, I think. I've seen a lot of plagiarizes actually. Plagiarize is probably better because people are playing multiple cards per turn for the most part. So we'll try it. You can see the win rate's actually pretty good. It's probably not Reflection given that we don't have totems. I don't love Drake either. It might just be a tutor. We don't have any spell damage. Why is Shavara's win rate that high? Drop is fine. I wouldn't hate having a Bloodlust. This is way too good, right? We're not really a Bloodlust deck. We actually need some small spells also. Guess we'll take this. A sprint wouldn't be the worst idea ever, but guess we'll take we could take Forked Lightning as a spell activator. I don't know, we're kind of a swing deck right now. I think we do want to Shavara. Take a fountain. We'll take a... Okay. I think we want Twin Tyrant. We're going to be playing kind of off board. So Og isn't actually that good, I don't think. We have Murlocs. I think we want this. I mean, we can't not take it, right? Against those we can't. Alright, we need some, like, odd value cards. I mean, not orb. We already have 2 hexes, but I mean, this is still just... busted. I don't want this! I'm still gonna take it. Maybe a Forked Lightning now. It could be a sprint. We don't really need a sprint. I don't know. I mean, we don't really have that much value generation except for the Angler. It might just be a sprint here. I don't really like Forked Lightning all that much. If you have spell damage, it gets better, but we don't, so... It's just that it would activate Mage Scribe, but it's a little awkward. Yeah, and it would activate Tutor also. I don't really like either one. Sprint does activate... Actually, Sprint activates Groundskeeper. We'll try this. I wish I had the Forked Lightning now. Instant regret. You're like, oh, now the Forked Lightning would have been better. Oh well. Like, we have so much defense though, like, the thing is you're still taking the Forked Lightning just for defense, and I feel like we have so much defense that we should be okay. But you never know. There's a lot of people drafting crazy tempo right now.
For Doomhammer.
Isherwood raiding with the greatest timing. When I am out of the room, I hear, what is Homer Simpson talking about? Yeah. It's always the best kind of raid, the chair raid, right? How are you doing? How you doing? How are you doing a raid today, right? How are your runs? How are your runs? Oh, we actually do have a secret too. Yeah, the super fun deck, but the fun decks always do the worst. Yep. Sounds about right. I don't even want to feed a 2-drop into that. Ended on a 12. Nice. Yeah, we just had an 11 where we had like the most insanely unwinnable game possible as the last game. So, you know, happens.
Give that elements guide me.
I don't want to give that minion a turn to get ready.
By moon and spear.
Yeah.
A clear garden for a clear life.
Okay. Anyway, the reason I pre-hit the Mana Wraith was just so otherwise he would just trade the 3-1 and replay it, right? And then we wouldn't get anywhere. Jesus. Guy needs to chill out a little bit. Oh my god.
You've got me fired up.
I couldn't we get Aug Merchants? I mean, we were offered an Aug Merchant, we skipped it, so to be fair, but we need these Aug Merchants ourselves. Interesting.
Magic is not a toy. Hot streak.
We're just gonna do this then. Buffalo Soldier, thanks for the follow. Oh, he actually kills that one. Oh. This will hex it.
Now we're cooking. Hot streak.
Stall, thanks for the follow.
Your feeble
Why can't we torrent that?
Greetings, fellow humans.
Grade's getting low. Got something to hide?
Magic is not a toy. Lose these.
Oh shit, I am muted. I don't think I said much. I was just complaining, so it's fine. Thank you for pointing out.
I wonder.
I like that. You guys seriously just gonna pass? Man, I don't think it is smart by him. I think it's really dumb. Unless it depends on what his hand is. If he has like a soul mirror or something, then it's smart. But like otherwise, it's really dumb. Cause like he needs some way of coming back now. Cause he just gave us like 10 tempo on board, right? 10 mana worth of tempo.
What is a loon's will?
Even if you knew it was plagiarized, he had no reason to expect it was plagiarized unless he was watching the stream or something. But like, assuming he's not, like, even if you suspect maybe it is, it doesn't make any sense. Unless you have some kind of swing card. If you don't have any kind of swing card, you're just throwing the game.
What is a loon's will?
Yeah, he just threw the game.
Count your blessings, mate.
Okay, it's gonna be close actually. Because he had that. God damn it. I don't want to place Shovel Fist right now. I think we have to. It's just, now we lose to, I think we have to do it, but we lose to, we lose to mind control now. If you do the Scorpion play, you just don't quite kill him. Yeah, he threw this game. He threw this game by playing around Plagiarize. That's the problem, like, that's the exact opposite of what you want to do, right? He suspected it was plagiarized without having any knowledge of whether or not it would be. And then he just lost a game he would have won every time had he just played cards. Because even if he gave us cards, he still wins that game. We won the game with Plagiarize because he played around Plagiarize. Where Plagiarize would not have won the game had he not played around it.
Thrall versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
For Doomhammer.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if he had priest stuff, but he didn't have priest stuff. So, if he had a different hand, it could have been correct, but it wasn't. So I would have thought he would have had something, but he did not. Problem is we have 3 hexes, so this screws off our surf. This screws up our surf friendly if we hit one. I don't think we want to keep both of these. I'm just gonna keep this one. Don't think we want to keep both of those. Like the power of plagiarize, right? The funnier thing would have been if it just ended up, if it just turned from his side, like if it would have turned out that it wasn't even a plagiarize, if it was a freaking dirty tricks, and he spent all that time playing around dirty plagiarize anyway. Guess we'll take that one. Help. Next turn we can play this and dagger, I guess. I mean, we could taunt this up actually, just so it doesn't die to ping. Do that. Should have a position. I mean, doesn't that much of a difference, but yeah. Combustion position is suboptimal. First, he gets the fishy flyer.
Elements guide me.
You could have coined hex, I guess. Probably not worth it. We need to hex whatever comes out of this thing. You've never high rolled with this thing? Well, ideally you have a hand full of like a bunch of you want like a hand with a bunch of like 1 and 2 drops, and then you just have like a you know, Proto Drake or something. So you just like make it so it literally can't hit anything but, or you at least get it down to like a 50-50. That's what you want to do.
Now how about...
Motherfucker. I mean, we have the hex, so. Yeah, thank God we drafted 3 hexes so we don't just automatically lose this game on the spot. That's nice, I guess. We want to push damage. Yeah. You just need to get this guy's RNG basically, right? This'll work, right? I think this works. I'm pretty sure it works. I'm just gonna assume it works, and if anyone in chat knows that it doesn't work, they can like scream while I do it anyway. I'm pretty sure it works though. Cool, it works. Dude, can you chill out a little bit? You get coin fountain. I think we just play the Ogremancer this turn, and then we just coin Dig Day. Yeah, you could run the fountain in, but your board is only a 2/1, which isn't the worst thing. I'm kind of okay with the board building up because we have we have this combo. So if he's gonna like, if more board tension actually helps us, more two-sided board tension, that doesn't help us. This guy just drafted. This guy looks like he's just he did like a meme draft of like literally just pick every heaviest card. Not that he's played bad cards yet, but like the only reason he even played a card other than that Satyr, the only reason he even had a card to play before turn 6 was that we gave him a fishy flyer off of our fish flinger. Otherwise, he would have literally passed the first 5 turns.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, that's actually good for us. I think we just kill everything, right? Yeah. We're actually happy now.
A little something I whipped up.
Elements
That was so bad for him. He literally made his board worse against what we had, so. We know he has a second Conjurer's Calling, so we have to kill literally anything he plays. I have a problem. He just keeps playing 8 drops.
What if?
Is he gonna conjure that? Oh, okay. Did he just... What? You understand you have a hero power. Alright. I'm just not even... It's fine. I'm not gonna get triggered by this right now, chat. I'm we just take these. We just don't. We just take these.
Got something to hide?
It's fine.
a charming composition.
He's like, here, let me spend all my mana just so that I can remove a card from my hand. Ooh, we got that groundskeeper value, nice. I don't think this Mage Scribe dies. I don't know, we could just... This might be a play where we just tempo...
A clear garden for a clear.
I think we just tempo like this. I wish our mana was a little cleaner. Like if we had mana to hero power, but... I think this is okay. Yeah, like, at low wins is when you get the insane games, it seems like. Third pick, second Gennaro or Twin Tyrant. That's a ban. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. With one Gennaro already, I might take the Tyrant.
Now how about?
But I don't know. I don't think there's a wrong pick there. Power of the Wild 1 minion.
A charming composition.
Okay.
Weld it down, lock it up.
We're just gonna see what our random spells are. Perfect.
I wonder. A charming composition. There is little time.
easy fan. We can't exactly get fan. Makes it not so easy.
A victim.
Oh my god, lag. Really? We lose the Pyro? Not after he plays Arcanelect, we don't. This guy needs to work on his Conjurer's Calling RNG. He really does.
Wanna blow something up?
I can't win them all.
He made some like serious misplays that game. Like right at the end there, like why did he attack with the 3/4 first? There was no reason. I guess he was playing around. What? Wait, there's no rogue secret that triggers off face though. He was playing around secrets that don't exist. Whatever. We take these. He must have been like playing. He must have been someone that played Arena like 2 years ago, like 1 or 2 years ago, and just came back, right? That must be it. He's literally playing on secrets that don't exist. Alright, good night, Solid Snake. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, he like really right. He was playing around Sudden Betrayal. Most have been. What the hell is this?
Happy Hallows End.
That's new. I think he timed out the mulligan and he also... It seems like we have an AFK here.
I must choose.
Now he's back. But he missed the mulligan.
Step up.
I always forget, does that mean it was mulliganed or it wasn't mulliganed? Forget. I guess we tempo this. We just need him to not kill it, and then we need to top deck our Fish Flinger.
What now?
And then we meme him out of his mind.
I must choose. What now?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
He wastes the entire rope to do the most obvious play ever in the history of the world. Interesting. We might just broom that.
I wonder.
Come here, Eva. Thanks for the follow. The problem is that the Blade Master just dies to a hero power in the 2-1, which is not good.
My blade be thirsty.
You have a question, is the Battleground season over? What do you mean by that? Because they reset MMR, right? If you can buy perks. The perks are still in the shop, yeah.
Guide me.
I think they're discounted because the season's like halfway over or something. I don't know. They probably, I think they last until December. I think, I don't know exactly, but this thing actually buffs the frothing. This thing taking damage will buff the frothing.
Grades gets a
Yeah, that's what I think. Someone in chat might know. That's what I think it is like, I think the seasons are basically the rotations, the constructed rotations. So I think it's every 4 months, and we're like halfway through right now. I think it started at 2,000 gold, and they're charging like 1,250 gold for it right now. Because it's discounted because we're halfway through. That's how I think it is. It was 2.5, now 12.5. Yeah, I guess so. Makes it a pretty good deal if it's 12.5. It's 12.5. It comes with 4 arena tickets, so like that's like 600 gold already, so very cheap at that point. Sure. I wasn't thinking about that for some reason. The fact that the hero power would make his guy 4 attacks, so then the 4-drop just died for free. I probably still should have played the Blade Master. I don't know, kind of sucked. Kind of losing the game to this frothing. We could have torrented it, I guess. We need like a spell that we can play to make our torrent cost 1 so that it doesn't feel bad to torrent to 3-drop. It's a taunt lackey. You're so screwed, actually. Lackeys he wouldn't play. He wouldn't play Rush, or he might not play Rush. What the heck? He wouldn't play Rush. He would play 2-drop Lackey, he would play Spell or Dragon Lackey. So the Lackey he has is either Rush, Evolve. He would play Taunt too. It has to be Rush or Evolve. Honestly, like, he probably should have even played Rush. Depends on what his hand is, but it's probably Evolve. We're just losing this game because we don't have... We need him to like play into hacks, basically. X and Torrent don't really work even. I mean, we could do it with Hero Power.
What to do?
The only play that doesn't suck is Ogremancer Hero Power, but then we just die. And dying kind of sucks. Give me our next... It might still be that. I don't know. We're just dead.
What to do?
I mean, the only play that makes us maybe not die is... this. So we can do Torrent and some kind of tempo swing. We're just buying time. Like, we just need to draw like Walking Fountain, basically, right? We're just trying to prevent him from killing us as long as possible. Even, but the thing is, we're also down 5 cards, right? So like, not even clear that we can win even if we don't die immediately. Yeah.
Elements guide me.
I'm not gonna wait until he figures out that he's lethal, actually. Because he only needed 1 damage, and like we were literally at a 50-50 on him having a rush lackey. So like, there's no way he has 7 other cards in his hand that don't deal damage.
Versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
For Doomhammer.
Ooh. We got it. We got it! I think I'm just gonna Hero Power on 2. You could coin the Angler, right? But then it's probably gonna die. It might not die immediately, but it would die somewhat soon. I think we'll just do the patient line of Dagger into Toxin Blade.
I've got more left in me.
Better be something good.
Kinda sucks, actually.
I wonder.
We still do it, I think.
I didn't need it anyway.
It's kind of unfair.
Elements guide me.
We might just re-dagger now. I mean, we have a 4-mana Shavara.
you, friend. I brought enough for everyone.
Elements guide me.
I mean, if you hit face, you're just all you're really doing is testing ice barrier. Because for some reason, I see a lot of ice barriers. You shouldn't see a lot of ice barriers, but I have lately. That's fine. The only secret really I cared about was if it was mirror entity, and it wasn't. So.
What a tragedy.
Elements guide me.
What a tragedy. Alright, we're just gonna pop off with all the Murloc. So it's a Flame Ward. I think we just trigger it. It's not a Flame Ward. It is an Ice Barrier. Oh my god. Okay. If it's gonna get Flame Struck, it's gonna get Flame Struck anyway, regardless of whether we buff it. So I think we might as well play the Scargill. Damn. Rip the dream. The 2 Apocalypse, thanks for the follow. Dude, what an ass. Double Flame Strike drafted in the top 12 cards. They were in the top 9 cards. Actually. Come on, bro. Not like you can win this game, at least let us have some fun, man. Man.
A charming composition.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I think I might just use a Hex here because we have 2 of them. Seems fine. You could save this just to eat a Scorpid with some. I mean, how often? Yeah. It's probably not gonna work actually. Yeah, we'll just do this.
It's getting low.
That seems fair.
I brought enough for everyone.
Elements
the fuck is this guy's deck? We need another hex.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
Your turn. Target.
How many spells do we have? Because we just need to draw a spell relatively soon, right? We have Hex Torrent, Plagiarize, Sprint. But we can't really do that, so. But Sprint will solve our problem too. We don't have that many bad draws at this point, though. Not like this. Pwah. That's fair.
You've got me fired. Now we're cooking. Hot streak.
Home in the shadows.
Alright, between Twin Tyrant and Shellfist, we should be able to answer most things he could do.
Let me work my magic.
Oh my god, this guy's annoying. Do we want to Mage Scribe? I just Mage Scribe that. We could Shovel Fist as well. Let's just fist him. We don't skip Dig Day. He says you never skip Dig Day, so we better not skip Dig Day, otherwise he might get mad at us. Keep our guys big, I guess.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
You have to make sure your cards don't get mad at you. Because if your cards get mad at you, then, you know, they start working for the other guy. And then that's when you have the real issues. You could probably do something else, but this is just good enough. I guess the other play was Sandstorm Thresher. There's just one less damage against Deathwing, though. Bro.
It is finished. You win.
Why is this moth still here? They need a moth emote. Excuse me, Mr. Moth. Your presence was not requested here. guy got Priest Warlock.
You give me strength.
For Doomhammer.
So we made Dagger on 2 instead of playing the Croc and slow. Probably will Dagger on 2. We have all the AFK and Mulligan opponents today.
Job's done.
Hope we got the Toxin Blade. Actually, if he got the Toxin Blade, he's gonna know, so he might not play anything.
Elements guide me.
Okay.
A victim.
Elements guide me.
Maybe that's a Scorpid? Or that.
Elements guide me.
Guy likes leaving minions at 1 HP. You're not wrong. I like a Dread Inferno.
I brought
Oh.
this for everyone.
Kind of rude.
I brought
Unfortunately, the Shavara brought enough for everyone.
Wanna blow something up?
Don't. Cool. Beautiful. No. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. That's really fine. We need to find like Waxmancy. Waxmancy? Something like that. Waxmancy or Plagiarize. That's a hex. No. You don't even wax mans? Bro, what are you talking about? Think I don't wax mans? Come on, bro.
Show me.
There's a world where you... I don't know. Walking Fountain just doesn't work there. You could drop the Mage Scribe and save the Hex for a taunt, but... I mean, he would have taunted if he could, right? That's the thing. I don't think he has a taunt. He apparently also likes sheep. Ooh. A little desperation I smell, eh? That's a good draw.
Magic is not a tool.
Wish we could have gotten. Wish we would have had this last turn though.
Lose these.
Oop.
Elements guide me.
I mean, if you Ancestral Spirit, if he mind controls, we get a mind control. So, I mean, probably not necessary though. Because I don't think he kills it. The only reason the Ancestral Spirit helps you is if he kills it, right? Yeah, that's the other thing, is what if he has 2 MCs, then you're actually kind of boned. I was actually wondering, like, what if he had a Shovel Fist? And, but as long as if he had a Shovel Fist and an Aug Merchant, we would regret it. We would regret not doing it if he had Aug Merchant plus Shovel Fist.
Be careful with that.
But, you know. The funny thing would be though, if he did mind control it, we might just ignore it, depending on if we actually got a good play or not. Yeah, you'd probably mind control it first. I don't know.
Can escape my fury.
For Doomhammer.
Because the mind control sets up lethal there. These cards are probably good at making us not die immediately. He's a rogue demon hunter, which is freaking terrifying. Actually.
Elements guide me. Your touch. For vengeance.
Seems alright.
I like to think they teach
Seems not alright.
Elements all I see is weakness.
This is why we picked Wretched Tutor.
We're with
Grade's getting low.
Oh yeah. He even trades for us, I know, right?
ever jousted a dragon?
He kinda had to, but you know. Still so kind. Probably Scribe here. You could kill this guy with Fire Elemental, but we're not that scared right now. I think he might want to trade for us. I guess if you... This kind of plays into, that's kind of bad. Plays into that, but also plays into, Cycle. We actually don't have a Hex. Kind of a problem.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
This guy's not playing around the exact cards we have in our hand, that would be nice. Uh-huh. Can't play around the top deck.
Really, you never learn. I brought enough for everyone.
You know, we have the same situation when we have Tyrant and Shovel Fist both in our hand, so... lets us beat most things. We need to find a Hex before he plays a, before he plays that 9-drop, the Void Hound. We need to find one of those Hexes. No Void Hound.
Your feeble magic amuses
This guy really likes Big Tom minions. Okay, well, you know he doesn't have, he would have played a Tyrant there, so... You can at least be happy he doesn't have one of those. Damn. A Twin Tyrant that doesn't summon a 4/10. Unlucky.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Guess this is our Twin Tyrant turn? It's not the greatest Twin Tyrant, but it's fine, I guess. Alternatively, I guess you could play like Steward and Toxin Blade. It might just be better.
a charming composition.
Be good, but this is also good. Just we're against a Rogue and a Demon Hunter. They can actually counter this. I'm just gonna go for this.
Little time.
We're gonna save this to activate the Mage Scribe. Just Rogue has like Sap or Kidnapper or something. Those are very uncommon, but they do exist, and Demon Hunter has silence. And it's the same problem again, where it's like you put unkillable on a, you put respawn on a mage scribe, and like the mage scribe is probably just never gonna die. Your opponent's never gonna kill it for you. It's gonna take so long for it to actually work. And though we play the Twin Tyrant, the 4/4 flies out of his hand. Interesting. Interesting.
What to do?
A little weird, actually.
What to do? There is little time. You've got me fired.
Yeah, we can rely on this, but
A clear garden for a clear mind.
Home in the
Elements
shadows.
guide me.
I think this is fine. I don't particularly want to leave up the spell damage, because it can make like, if you leave up spell damage, you keep your guys low, Cycle of Hatred becomes even worse. We only played Priest so far today. Yeah, we have been avoiding Priests so far today actually, but yesterday we had that where we were playing nothing but Priest.
Magic is not a toy.
Vosh Prime actually is garbage. Oh wait, we have 3 hexes and a torrent in our deck. Still, we're gonna draw most of our cards. I don't know. We'll go for this.
Now we're cooking. Do not lose these. Elements guide me.
Nightfall.
Hot streak.
Not bad, not bad. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, we'll put that in the decent category. It's decent. Mage Scrap seems like, I don't know, it's so hit or miss. It's like you either get like absolute trash or you just say like, oh, I guess I win now. I mean, we probably gonna win anyway, to be honest.
Actually, I'm good here.
You almost lethal him with Tidal Wave. Oh wait, we just lethal him with this. That kind of works.
Smart moves. I concede.
Of course, when you get the Tidal Wave in the Eye of the Storm, you get it. You get the game where you don't need it, right? Yeah, how dare this Walking Fountain give us lethal? Pesky Walking Fountain winning us the game. How lame. How very, very lame. Be back in 1 minute.
Throw. Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Oh, these cards are okay. Do we keep them? We probably keep like one of these. The tutor we potentially won't be able to trigger. So can race this thing down. They're like, ah, why does it keep growing? It keeps growing too big. Can't kill it. That kind of sucks. If we weren't a rogue, we'd be basic. Oh my god. Huh. It almost doesn't even feel bad because we had already written off that we were getting wrecked, and now we don't even feel that wrecked anymore.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
Oh my god, dude. Might be a Felfin Broom. Probably Felfin Broom. But which one do we kill? We might kill the Candle Taker and leave up both of our minions. Because if he trades with the Hot Air Balloon, then we hex it next turn. If he doesn't trade with it, then we if he doesn't trade with it, he hexes. We hex it. If he does trade with it, we will Fire Elemental it.
There is little time.
A little healing goes a long way.
Perfect. I've never been... What size is that can? 25 ounces?
Grade's getting low.
Okay. He's a problem. Probably have to kill this thing. It really sucks. But the thing is, like, we can't develop while this thing's here. It's gonna ruin all of our development. You know, the choice between Hot-Head Hex or Walking Fountain. Beautiful. And he even gives us the 1/1 for the extra heal.
We will hold the Black Temple.
We have quite the chance.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
I mean, we are fine health-wise.
A place to hide.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
Mine.
I guess this is pretty good right now.
Hot streak. Elements guide me.
Remember when we were at like 6 health? Ooh, we have a Blessing Kings now. Nice. Dude, why is everyone playing on play draws? This guy's like hesitating. Oh, we got a whelp. Nice. Okay, now we're happy. Just make it bigger. Our stuff doesn't actually line up all that great here.
What to do?
I think we might just Tyrant. Yeah, we just Tyrant. We kill this, right? It's fine. I don't think there's a great way we can like Tyrant the second half of the Assassin right now, but we also don't really need to that badly.
Elements guide me.
Actually, the guy thought we were just gonna Blessing the Kings and Win Fury him in the face. No!
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, and we don't even have lethal. Wow. How the scales have turned, sir. How the tables have turned.
Well fought. I concede.
Apparently this guy didn't like... This guy couldn't quite handle the pressure being single digit health. Should have been a shaman. Should have been a shaman. Just walking fountain things. Yeah, imagine trying to win the game with bear cards. Imagine that.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Is a taunted Yeti a keep? It's a mage hunter, might be. I think so. It's like kind of close, but we have no good like. Given that we have no good 3s and 4s, it probably is. There's a chance we even activate it and heal off of it.
Time runs out on me.
Oh, in the shadows.
What a curve. Yeah. Now we have a Shavar. We don't even want to have a good curve. We don't need a good curve when we got Shavara. We got Shavara.
Elements guide me.
It's a little terrifying, actually. The Amplifier Hunter Hero Power combo. I like coining this Thresher now. Do I? Coining the Fire Elemental might be better, because it does. I mean, it doesn't feel like this guy's going to go wide anyway. We need like something that costs less than something that we can actually play with Dagger here, but it's a 3 or 4 drop or something.
What to do? What to do?
A charming composition.
We have the Thresher Broom combo. If we want to keep it, we could. We could just play the Steward over the Thresher to keep the Thresher a surprise. That's probably fine.
A charming composition.
I should have positioned differently. Oh, we can mutate though.
Out of my garden.
all according to plan. It was all planned. 100% planned. Gotta trust in the heart of the cards. Something like that.
What to do? What to do?
Can't think of a better 5-drop. Well, there is Earth Elemental, but other than that, yeah, this is about as good as it gets. Everyone doesn't know what Waxitrid does.
What to do?
Pretty good. Sometimes it respawns itself, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. Damn. Alar is okay. I mean, I think this is just like a way better Alar most of the time. I might just Broom just for 1 damage with the Fire Elemental. I mean, the guy looks like, although the guy looks like he wants to Flame Strike or something, right? Then we might still Broom for 1 damage. Dude, let's I think I'll just broom this guy in. Pretty much has to be Flame Strike, and if it's Flame Strike, he'll basically die.
You win.
Yep. Not bad. Just Shaman doing rogue things. Not like we've been doing rogue things. Doing on curve things. What's weird is like we went second too, but we just like obliterated him on curve. And we didn't even like we didn't even use our coin, right? Just kind of chilling. Don't think we need Sandstorm Elemental against a Warrior Priest. Famous last words, but surely we don't, right?
Job's done.
Yeah, the mutate helped. That really just, I mean, we didn't even need it on curve. It just helped us kill him faster. Yeah, I really don't like playing Fish Flanger on 2. I mean, if he's gonna fly with that thing, it's okay. We'll just flyer this too.
You've got me fired up.
Scribe or Skystalker, probably. In which case, we'll just hex it.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Now we're cooking. Elements die. Hot streak.
Got the Scribe Broomstick combo. You like plagiarize? I mean, I think we're gonna get like a. He's just gonna give us a 6, right? No, it's not exactly what we need right now. Especially if it's a Frost Elemental. Because the way he was hovering his cards, it made it really obvious he had 2 choices. That he was choosing between 2 6 drops, so I knew he was gonna play a 6 this turn. And these are the subtle things that, like, the fact that, like, you know, you can see people hover cards, it's really significant in Hearthstone. Like, most people, they just don't even think about it at all, but it's really important to, like, notice that kind of stuff.
There is little time.
I think I'm okay with doing this.
Better write this down. Put it on paper.
It's why, like, and people who play, like, Constructed in tournaments and stuff, they think about this stuff, you know, like, it's very important to keep your mouse off of the keyboard. You just do not put your hand on the mouse until you know what your play is, and then you just play your cards. Unless you're trying to mind game someone, then you could do something else, but generally, like, you just, you know, it's something that you think about. I'm thinking I'm definitely going to run at least one 1/1 in so that we can get the Tox. I think, yeah, we just play the Toxin Blade.
Hot streak. Minion. Elements guide me.
No tomb can hold me.
Oh my freaking god.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Probably, we might just sprint. We could do Plagiarize, maybe.
I wonder.
I think we just sprint. Yeah, Grave Ruin is a card that Blizzard decided to print, and they haven't banned from Arena yet.
I wonder.
Yet, hint hint, Blizzard.
No tomb can hold me. A simple spell should do.
We do need to get this Plagiarize down ASAP.
Learn obedience, peon. Whack your lazy peon.
Probably get it done now. Imagine if they grave rune. I mean, we literally had our opponent. We had someone grave rune our walking fountain a couple games ago. The play, our opponent, Psyche splitted our walking fountain that was on our board, and then grave runes did. We had that happen to us already. Wish we had walking fountain right now. Let's play Infinite Murlocs. We can play double 5 also. Well, actually, I don't want to rust dude his rust dude. Probably just go Infinite Murlocs, honestly. Surely nothing bad happens. Fog. Fog. Aha! Got him. Got him! Damn. Our opponent now has a walking fountain. That's a problem. BG's called. They want their Murlocs back. Oh, Murlocs? Can you imagine playing anything other than elementals in Murlocs? I mean, anything other than elementals in Battlegrounds right now?
Your future is no
KEKW. I haven't seen any elementals. I just heard people complaining about how literally elementals was everything that everyone was forcing. So, or I haven't played it. I mean, yeah. I haven't played it either. So.
I wonder.
Actually, not that far off of lethal. I know we have a lot of options right now. I think yeah, we can start with this. I don't hate that.
There is little time. Elements guide me.
No! God damn it. Why? What have we done? Why do they keep conceding? Exactly. We were just getting started.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
think I'll just keep this. Give me 1 second. I need to get some food. Actually, I'll get some juice instead. You love the Murlocs? Yeah. Gotta love the Murlocs. I think this game we might just coin it out and hope it doesn't die. It might die though. Don't you? Okay, yes. I mean, it's not great because it means it's gonna die, but we at least get one of them. You want to try Shaman Paladin just for the Murloc energy? Oh my god. The Grimscale Coldest here might actually be okay on at some point. It's not the craziest hex ever. That thing's really bad for us. It's probably not quite worth it. Not yet. If it's still there next turn, if it's still full health, we might do it.
Is it cold in the shadows?
We need our broom. If you play the Thresher, it's basically a 4/6 taunt. If you play the Hex, you make this into a 4/6 taunt. I wish we had our broom. I don't know. Keeping the Thresher means using the Hex is really bad if he has a 6-drop. Okay, he doesn't have a 6-drop, so we're good. really nice.
I brought enough for everyone.
He has a slow turn, and we might want to hack. We might want to sprint. That's not really a slow turn. I was gonna say we might want to sprint just to find another hex, because we're probably gonna need one. I feel like. Yeah, I like that.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Damn it. No, it's okay. We got a 7/7, so if he didn't kill it, then we can tyrant him. We'll take a 7/7. That fits very well what we need right now.
Your feeble
Until he has a Divine Shield Lackey, and then we lose. But yeah, that thing can't kill. That thing can't hit us though, so we might just sprint now. I think so. Wow, we didn't hit a hex. He might get silenced, but Jesus Christ, where are our hexes?
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
This guy has like the greediest deck today. I keep saying like every one of our opponents has the greediest decks I've ever seen. But, like this guy has like actually the greediest deck I've ever seen. Just he hit his Umberwing. He hit the Umberwing, Soul Cleave, and Shadow Weaver. Otherwise, his entire deck is just like 8-mana card. Oh, we actually hit one nice. Okay, we can actually full clear. We can full clear.
what to do.
Right? Thresher Broom, Hex, kill the 0/1. Yeah.
Elements guide me.
You could also leave that thing up. But I don't. I think this is just better.
Grades getting low.
Seems it's a little bit overkill. But okay. Jesus Christ, dude. There's the Mermaid to block Tyrant too. Yeah, that's good.
I wonder.
A clear garden for a clear
None must guide me. How about a new life? How about a new life?
I guess we're dead. We seem to be not dead.
Be careful with that.
got something to hide.
We will hold the Black Temple!
I have trained for days.
Well,
Show me.
Great getting along. Something I would
it's gonna be a close one, I guess. Yeah, no, like literally, look. I mean, you know, I said it before. Like, look, this guy's deck list. Like, literally, his median card is 5. Hallelujah. Oh wait, we kill her on board. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Our board doesn't matter.
Do not lose these.
Oh. Sometimes you just trust in the heart of the cards and it just delivers, you know?
Careful with that.
I'm gonna enjoy these lightning bolts. I'm just gonna hover this one a little bit. Just a little bit though. Just had to let that one simmer a little bit. Just a little bit.
Rogue versus Jaina!
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
So honestly, wouldn't be the worst keep. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Suddenly I don't even want to play it on curve anymore. Oh, get
Amazing.
wrecked.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
Thank you for making our minion better. Not exactly better, but about the same. We might just have to torrent that thing. Because all other plays kind of suck.
I wonder.
Yeah, now we're gonna like wish we had the torrent 2 turns from now, totally, right?
Hmm.
0.6.
We'll be fine.
Yuck.
It wasn't that big.
Making us wish we had our torrent back. What a surprise. We could just drop the mage scribe here. And surely it never dies. It might die.
I wonder.
Toxin Blade's fine. You know, actually, I don't really want. I think battle cries we actually would want. I mean, if we got Black Knight, it would be really good.
I wonder.
Not quite.
There is little time.
A little something I
Elements
wish to.
guide me.
Out of my guard.
We shall end this disturbance.
Why would he play that one? He knows it's gonna die. You could like, could actually just slam Shofar. I don't know. You have to get lucky, right?
Smell like a sporely.
Elements.
Had I picked the Whelp, we would have been able to play it with Hothead. That would have been way better.
Your feeble magic amuses.
Is it chill out with these?
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
Okay. I really like this far side actually. It activates the tutor and it also lets us find our things that are more helpful. So we're just gonna do it, right? This does 2 also.
Grade's getting low.
Got a hex, nice.
Be careful with that. Element's guide.
1 mana hex is a nice. That's a nice thing to have. Okay, 1 mana hex is about to get used. Actually, no, we could just Shavara this. Yeah, that's fine.
Really, you never learn. I brought enough for everyone.
I think she brought enough for everyone.
Elements guide me.
Oh no, we're not exactly... We have good cards, so like we have a fair chance, but like we're not exactly winning right now. We need him to run out of good cards. Which is hard when he has life tap. Like, we probably have to win this game by fatigue. Which we can't do unless we find healing. As long as we find our healing, we should be okay though. But we actually need our healing, or else we actually can't win.
Elements guide me.
It's a bit of risk leaving that up, but I don't know. I don't want to use our resources removing that thing right now. He does some kind of swing, like he could do like a swing with like a Divine Shield Aug Merchant on that or something. Then we just scheme it away, right?
A simple spell should do.
What's this up to? 5 right now? Alright, we got the heal. We could die if we don't use it. Okay, I guess we should probably want to play around Pyroblast a little bit. We found the heal that we needed, so that's good. That much health should help us a lot.
Forbidden rituals, you say?
So maybe our scheme... We can't exactly Tyrant with those things out. Otherwise we have to use our Hex, which I think is worth more than our scheme. Probably.
I'm gonna win big.
We haven't drawn a single Fellhound. Yeah, I know. Only expected if you watched the stream. Okay, lost an Abyssal.
I'll be just like you.
Just to run all that shit in. I need out of, like, what is this? This is a spell, right? Yeah, and I don't want to take this 5, but I guess we're going to. Found the sprint. hasn't really been life tapping almost at all. Pretty remarkable. What is this? This is like turn. This is turn 14. Oh my god, dude. It's like turn 14, and he's only tapped like twice. Yeah, we found one. I mean, he's basically dead now. So we'll just Fire Ellie that. We could save the Fire Ellie for burn, but I think this is good enough. Keep the Hex again.
Elements guide me.
In the shadows.
Yeah. There was absolutely no hesitation. He just instantly took 10 to the dome. It's like, oh yeah, easy. Just Pyre Blast yourself.
Never skip dig day.
It was probably correct, but like at the same time, like you should at least like, I don't know, you should probably tap first at least, right? I think tap first. Just sprint and hit the third Felhelm portal, right? Easiest play of our lives. We did not hit it. We hit a broom though. Oh no, we did hit it. Never mind. It didn't remove itself from the deck tracker.
Nightfall.
Elements guide me.
Save all of our Murgles.
Hop on! We're going for a ride.
Not bad. Oh my god, it's not even active. How is it not even active?
Elements guide me.
I think we got him. Yep. Not bad, not bad. Instant Q, what the hell?
Thrall!
Beast Shaman.
Anduin! The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Not even a Shaman Priest, a Priest Shaman. Rip the Dream. I think we already lost, to be honest. I don't know, we do have a hell of a lot of sustain. As the last game showed.
You've got me fired up. I've got more left in me.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
I think we'll just take this. Pretty good.
Elements guide me.
Out of my sight.
Knock him off board. Completely. Probably want him. We probably want him to coin a 6. Okay, coin a 6, so then we can go Hex Plagiarize.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Beautiful.
Now we're cooking. Elements guide me.
Out of my sight.
Hot streak.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Clear the path.
I like that too. Don't like that too much, but I mean, we'll take it.
Hot streak. Elements guide me.
Yeah. Our sprint saved us one game too. We've actually done a pretty good job of not drawing it though, which has been helpful.
From Wicca,
Oh my god.
hear my plea. These cursed spells I give to thee.
Well, given that he didn't instant pick it, he probably didn't get Eye of the Storm. So there's still hope.
Magic is not a toy.
Clear the path.
Hot streak.
They are shaman spells, right? You know, it's not like he gets priest spells. 7th match, finally not a priest. Nice. Because we took the priest away.
I must consider.
I think we might even just kill him through Eye of the Storm. It is actually better. If he can't kill this, we're okay. Fuck me.
Grades getting low. Education.
I've been choosing mage a lot. You've been going 2 and 3 a lot. Yeah, I haven't been picking mage. Mage feels really bad a lot of the time.
A little something I
It can work, but it's just really, really inconsistent, I think.
really you never learn.
We kill him. He can't mind control this. We'll kill him with Hex. It's not that much that helps him. Holy Nova is not enough. I don't think there's much better than that he could even get. He needs like Holy Nova and Radiance basically. Alright, we're good. Good, we good.
You have been.
Good. Final boss time, final boss. What's going on? Why are all of our Highwind games insta queues? Not supposed to happen.
Thrall!
Priest,
Tranda!
Demon Hunter.
You give me strength.
For Doomhammer.
Thank you, Sherwood. Doing pretty well this run. We've had some fun with this one actually. Snipers, of course, right? All the snipers on Asia server. Actually, we had someone add us earlier because he recognized me, so apparently people here know who I am too. Or, I don't know. Surprised anyone knows who I am, but some people do, I guess.
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
I don't know if I want to just hit legend. Nice, nice. I was thinking, I don't know. I want to do that at some point, but I don't know when. I was like gonna do it this season probably, but then Arena got really good. So Arena got really good 2 months ago, so then I didn't want to play anything else.
I wonder. There is little time.
Nightfall!
I guess we'll take that trade. I don't know. It almost doesn't feel worth it.
Your rage sustains me.
That really sucked. Okay, this is fine. Don't love that I have to use a coin here, but
Grade's getting low.
we'll live with it, I guess. Yeah, Adam, how you doing? There's that guy.
Elements guide me.
We need to play a spell next turn to activate our torrent so that we can play it with Mage Grab on 7. We also need to find something else to play. It's not giving us a hex, kind of fine. He's giving us a hex. Kind of. We should just play this Mage Scribe, right?
Magic is not a toy.
What a day!
Guy just has nothing but removal. Nothing but early game and removal and buff.
Look what I found!
The deck doesn't even seem that good, it just like counters ours. Because we don't have the right answers.
Summer, not you.
Every time I see like high win like Demon Hunters, they all have the same thing. They just have a million Pantharas because it just completely breaks the game. At least we got a rescued, so that's really good. I think we want to hold off on this fountain.
What to do?
I kind of think I want to torrent one of these just because, I mean, it doesn't seem like he's going to play Giant Threats and we have 2 hexes, right? So it's like, what are we saving it for?
I wonder. There is little time.
What a day!
Gotta be kidding me.
A little something I whipped up.
Elements guide me.
They will never catch me!
Drawing for lethal now. Oh my god, not again. Fire Elemental is lethal. They didn't get it. This guy didn't draft a single card above. He didn't draft a single curve minion above 2 mana. Unbelievable. Jokes on you, our cards suck. Now we're just gonna get outvalued. maybe not. We've gotten worse Battlecry minions. I think these are the 3 worst Battlecry minions we could have gotten in the entire game. All 3 of them are likely to be literally negative.
I wonder. There is little time. Elements guide me.
We can't really win after burning this Hex now. So we can't win anymore. Now he's gonna actually play like the 1 thread in his entire deck. Or the one thread he stole from our deck, whichever one.
I brought enough for everyone.
Yeah.
Is it cold in the shadows?
We need a top deck Twin Tyrant. Oh. Well, we do live.
Got something to hide?
Show me.
We should have literally never lost to this deck. So unbelievable. Magtheridon? Dude, I would have loved a Magtheridon over those choices.
You've got me fired
Clear
up.
garden for a
At least then you have some kind of hope.
Elements guide me.
Those picks, it's like, well, these are like, you literally know it's going to be useless.
You win this one.
I think we literally would have had a 98% win rate against that guy's deck. But that was the 2%. Yeah. We had to, like, when he mind games to 9/9 from our deck, we were kind of lost because we needed to play. I forget, that was the turn we needed to play the Walking Fountain, right? That's like the worst deck I think I've ever seen go 12 wins, at least in the last like 3 months. Was his deck. He had the strategy, right, where he literally didn't draft threats. He just decided he would thought steal threats. You know? He just didn't even draft threats. Want to play the Walk Fountain earlier because he had a 9/9 on the board? That he stole from our deck? I forget, on turn 8, like, I could have played it on 8. But, like, it wasn't even good on that turn. I forget what the board was exactly, but, like, it felt like it was going to be way better the next turn. It died on board? Yeah, it would have taken a lot of damage, right? Was it actually dead on board? I think it was, yeah. Because when our opponent was going to have a bunch of 0 and 1 attack minions and we were going to have hexes, I didn't want to play it when it was going to, like, take all its damage. When it was going to die on board, basically. And still would have gotten mind games away, so. I think we were actually fortunate that, I don't know, was it better off? I don't know. I mean, you just need your opponent to not get a 4-mana dig day, basically.
Throw versus Garage.
Warrior Rogue should, I mean, depends on how much broken warrior cards he has. Should be a good matchup theoretically.
Home in the shadows.
What is with these Flight Masters? Geppetto good in this deck? Probably just take this, right? Actually, no. Geppetto's trash in this deck. There's almost nothing good. There's Scribe and Steward. That's about it.
Home in the shadows.
Hey, Howling Wolf, welcome. We keep having this happen. It's gonna be like we had the same problem last game, right? We keep doing this where we draw all of our hexes against a person that only plays 1 and 2 drops, and then we lose because of it. It's gonna be the second game in a row. I don't know. You need to do something better than push that damage here, though.
Tell you a story.
Kind of looks like we're fine here. He's not pushing enough damage where he can get away with just smorking us like this. You know, he's completely off board, and we're only at 19. It's not like we're dead. We have the Thresher and 2 hexes that blocks out a lot of the bad things that could happen. Arknight Reaper trade. Looks like we're good here.
A simple spell should do.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
It feels like we just go face here. I don't know, there's still ways there's actually ways we get punished pretty badly. It's like he just got 2 1-mana spells that he couldn't have played, and like he didn't have the answer for this right now, but he could very easily get it, so I think we have to trade. There's a lot of warrior spells that interact with your that deal 1 or 2 damage. There's a lot of them. There's Whirlwind, there's like 2 different things. There's the 1 mana deal 2. gain 2 armor. So many of them. I would have stewarded, but I guess we will not steward actually. Just plagiarize feels really good right now.
I wonder.
Oh wait.
Put it on paper.
Damn. I don't want that card. Do we? We have like no taunts in this deck. Come on. Actually, we have a groundskeeper at least. I like that card. Yeah, I like that card. Maybe Mugger can give us a maybe Mugger can give us the taunt minion. Actually, just give us something that deals face damage. That deals face damage actually. Actually, I'll take that. What did he get off of these? Like, what are these useless pieces of crap he got off of Spellkin? And okay, Wanthief is that one. Not completely useless. That's not as useless, I guess. Hex Arcane Missiles Volpera is never lethal, right? It's one off. It's almost always one off. I mean, we put him to 1, but you know. Chalvis is probably just fine, right? Should be fine.
Elements guide me.
Okay. Ugh. That was terrifying for a few moments, but we did it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. People watch on YouTube. Sprint in 2020 Omega Law. Golden Initiation. Okay. Cool.